Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again. You guys may not have seen me post a lot of videos lately over the last week or so. Well, I put up a unboxing kind of video that was shot a week or so prior, and I had it up for YouTube channel members and stuff first. But for you guys that are sitting under a rock, I live out here in Los Angeles, California, over here in the valley, and there's been fires breaking out and around here, and yeah, that's kind of been on my mind the last few days. There's one that's going in the Palisades right now. There was one going in West Hills that's just like a 10-minute drive from here, but I believe that one's contained right now. I'm in the back alley, where all the apartments are, where I live and stuff. And the other day, my sister kept texting me and calling me and stuff like that, and telling me stuff. I'm at work, you know what I mean? I was at work, and she's like, "Brendan, what do you need? What do you want me to put in the car just in case we have to evacuate and things like that?" Because a city or two, it's just a little while, So I'm not really good with geography because I'm kind of slow. But Encino, people are having to evacuate, a mandatory evacuation. And at one point we were on the step below that, or whatever it is you want to call it. All in all, it's just kind of scary out here, and you can kind of smell the smoke from what's going on in the off into the distance. I believe that the fire that was happening in West Hills is 100% contained, but the one that happened in the Palisades that's still going on right now is you can see it off in the distance and stuff like that. And when I've been going to work the last couple days, when I'm getting closer to work is when I can actually see it a little bit more. You know what I mean? A lot, you can see the flames and things like that. It's just kind of weird to be able to see that stuff and know what's going on, and you not know if you're gonna have to evacuate or leave your house and go to work at the same time. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with my job. I love those guys over there. But just knowing that people are just doing their daily having their daily lives, going to work, back and forth, and all these things are breaking out all around us, out here in California. It's kind of scary, man. And knowing that at least one, maybe two of them were caused by arson. And I don't know. Why would people want to go out there and do that stuff anyway? And my dumb ass the other day went to the Hollywood show, which was a little convention I go to, right after work with my boss. It was so weird because we went there, and on the way back, we see the flames off in the distance. I really couldn't focus on doing a video there, really. I got a video with a friend of mine, Muhammad Quissi, who played Tong Po in the Kickboxer movies. He was over there because he's never really out here. And I went to go over there to talk to him and see people like Cynthia Rothrock and Dawn the Dragon Wilson, things like that. But and to take my mind off of things. So you might see a video popping up soon, a little interview I did with the Kickboxer star, Muhammad Quissi, who played Tong Po in the Kickboxer movies. He's in a bunch of other things too. But my mind is just kind of, who knows what's going to happen, I've been hearing that there might be power shutoffs, they might just cut the power, but of Los Angeles County. I don't know how true that is, because it's just random TikTokers and news people I've been hearing shit from. But yeah, the air quality is definitely not the greatest out here. You can definitely smell the smoke in the air. And the sad thing is, I'm seeing from the weather forecast that there's going to be even big higher winds the next couple days, so that might make things worse for the fires that are going on out here. But when it comes to going to the Hollywood show, it really was kind of weird going to a convention when there's fires all around us, but you know, close enough where you can see it and smell it. And the convention was kind of dead, and there was a couple of actors there that lost their house in the fire, which is nuts. They're there signing autographs, and not but like 24 hours ago or less, their house burned down. You know how like it's kind of nuts. It is kind of nuts. I'm trying to keep a cool head about things, because like my sister and some of my family and stuff like that, we easily kind of just like overreact with stuff, and I'm trying to keep chill with it, but sometimes like the way my sister is, it kind of makes me more nuts than I probably should be. But at the same time, we have to be cautious. You know what I'm saying? We have to keep vigilant and keep our ear out for if we do have to evacuate and things like that. You know what I mean? I don't know how good you guys can see it or not, but off in the distance beyond those trees is the big plume of smoke that's coming from the Palisades Fire that's heading towards where we live over here. It's kind of freaky, man. It's kind of freaky. But as you guys can see, it's just like business as normal out here. People just going to work, coming home, things like that. It's just normal out here, which is kind of how you kind of have to sort of keep it when things are happening. All of us just can't stress out and, you know what I mean, and just like hide in bunkers and shit, because as you can tell, I live out here kind of in the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? I live in an apartment. I live in an apartment building. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta try to keep it simple out here, because there's people during these fires that are going into these parts of the fire where houses are burning down in like these super rich areas and robbing them. Like there's looters going on. So these fires bring out the good in people and bring out the bad. I don't know if you guys remember or not, when I used to live in Santa Clarita, like a handful of years ago, I think it was before the pandemic, there was a fire that broke out real close to us too, out there. So, California is kind of known, for fire stuff. But this time it's kind of a little weird, because there's so many different little ones and that pop up in like weird little places right now, and I don't even know what to think about it. People have different conspiracy theories of what things could be, how things could happen. I don't know. I'm just trying to exist. You know what I'm saying? Heading into 7-Eleven now, just to go get something to drink for the house. Some waters, Gatorades, or whatever. Gotta go get some stuff. As you guys can see, off in the distance, you can see a little bit of flame right there where my finger is, where all the smoke is going, looking like it's coming towards us over here, right next to the 7-Eleven I'm going to. That's just showing you how close it is to where I'm at. I'm not making this video as like a woe is me thing or anything, but if you look right there where my finger is, big fucking flame going on. It looks bigger in person than it does on camera probably, but some flames happening right there. Just got back home, just chilling right now. Got some Gatorade, some water, and stuff from the house. And there's a place around the corner from here that sells some special stuff. It's called Dr. Green Thumb that just opened up. And I'm going to try this and kind of chill out tonight and see if it does anything here. 10 milligrams of THC, Mr. Fizz, right there. I'm gonna try this. I never tried it before. It looks like it's like a root beer kind of thing, ginger root. I don't know. It could be gross. I don't know, but it has like a safety lock on it and everything. But just wanted to give you guys an update on what's happening out here. Not a woe is me video, just kind of like what's going on. Why I haven't posted in a little bit, and because like I said, the last 2 videos I made were made like over a week ago, maybe a little bit longer, and just kind of giving you guys an update on things and how the fires are progressing and looking like they're coming towards this way. I'm not sure, but I want to say thanks to all the firefighters out there for working tirelessly and to put out these flames. My heart goes out to you guys. Thank you so much for doing it, and hopefully everything turns out to be okay, because a lot of people lost their homes, and a lot of, like, 22,000 acres, over 22,000 acres have been burned as the recording of this video. It's kind of crazy out there, man. It's kind of crazy. But thank you guys so much for watching. Simple little update. And like I said the other day, or yesterday, right, as I'm recording this, I went to the Hollywood show, and like I said, I really wasn't in the best mindset. And all I did was film an interview video with a friend, Michael Quissy, who played Tong Po in the Kickboxer movies. So that should be up for my YouTube channel members in the next hour or two if you're watching this. But thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the videos. I'm going to keep going, but I don't know if they're going to shut off power and all that stuff, or whatever I've been hearing, or what's going on. But I'm just playing stuff by ear and trying to keep calm, keep chill, and hopefully I can have a good night's sleep. Bye, guys.